Welcome to Wallace Wade Stadium on the campus of Duke University, and customarily a trip here involves a journey to K-ville. Instead, you will be engulfed by the Wade Wackos, the Duke fans ready for their Blue Devils to go to work. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see, the UCONN Huskies taking on a team from the ACC, the Duke Blue Devils, for EA Sports College Football. The Blue Devils will kick it away to start. The returner will field it and bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Huskies offense will take the first swing of the game. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all for him.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. UConn will have to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Makes a move. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. So the Duke Blue Devils offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
To the air, it's Murphy. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
The Blue Devils send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Running it back, it's Sheffield. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. UConn going back to work on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Finds his big tight end, and they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. 3rd down coming for this offense.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds us back in the middle. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. UConn comes to the line after getting another first down. He's looking to throw it. That pass is incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. They keep attacking through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Huskies are moving quickly down the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got an open man. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
Well, this is a quarterback who's not known for his running ability, obviously. We've seen him make some great throws, but mobility, that's probably not on your bingo card. You saw it right there. He gets brought down for the sack.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. The sure hands, it's Bell. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. South Carolina steamrolled its way to victory today. They scored off turnovers, they scored on gadget plays, an all-around masterpiece that'll give the folks in Columbia a ton of confidence. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Pulls it in. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Trying to get to it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And after that last sack, man, you could just see it. They are feeling themselves. After pitching a shutout last week, after dominating early in this game, it just seems like they're playing with a different aggression and a different level of intensity than what their opponent is. They have been so dominant.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. Get it out on the screen. Oh, he just flat ran over it. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Blue Devils will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. The UConn offense goes back to work. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Quick strike complete. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. He'll keep it himself. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Hands it off. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. The last 2 runs went headlong into a brick wall. Now 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Sheffield. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Huskies.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
UCONN 10-2-0.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He gets a block. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Feeling some heat. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Getting some heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. So they're not comfortable with their field goal kicker from here, so the offense will go for it on fourth down. That's the end of the period, and UConn has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. He'll do it himself. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. The Blue Devils get it past the sticks. Now on first down from the 40. On the run, it's Moore. Makes his man miss. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Blue Devils have their offense in high gear. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's got the tight end. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. Now setting up shop in the red zone. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19. We'll see if they go back to the run here on third down. To the ground to try to move the chains. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The Blue Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Quick completion on the out.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking to throw, it's Murphy. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
And this connection is on fire to start the season. Not one, not two, 3 games in a row he's got a receiving touchdown. They continue to find the playmaker, and I don't think it's going to end after game 3.
On to attempt the try. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
10-2-7.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UConn going back to work on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things.
And it's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
As a a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
Excellent field position here for the offense. They'll run it to the right. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. Didn't get much on first down and 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Moore. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. A little less room to work with now. The ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Well, they're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on 4th. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And with that field goal, guys, we're all tied up in the early going. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The UConn offense goes back to work. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on, be positive.
And they're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. UConn will have to punt it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. The offense lining up for a first down play. Give to the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wide receiver shows motion. On the ground, it's Moore. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a man on the right. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. They'll throw it on first down. Got the quick pass.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those...
And that pass is intercepted. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover 0. When I play cover 0, I'm bringing pressure, and then that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
UConn going back to work on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Firing to the right, complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Durham. It's been very evenly played through 2 quarters. Both teams have been physical. Both teams have battled there in the trenches. Neither has been perfect, but they're both right there in this game. And it's kind of the calm before the storm. Each side sort of licking their wounds right now, but expect another fight in a phone booth in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Brooks Field inside Wallace Wade Stadium.
UConn has it teed up to start this second half. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And the Blue Devils will try to pin them back with the punt. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Quick handoff. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Sheffield. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. He wants to throw. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Linebackers have a tough job, right? Their first responsibility is to stuff the run. But you can see he does a really good job seeing pass, getting back into his cover 2 drop, breaking on the football, and making the interception.
And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher, Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
Gonna run it. It's Moore. An attitude run as he's dragged down after a pickup of 6 down to the 14. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give to the back. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. He wants it all. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And this one splits the uprights. And with that, they've taken the lead. kickoff unit set to go. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The UConn offense goes back to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to get it through the air. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. UConn will have to punt it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Wide out in motion. Using his legs. It's Moore. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Murphy. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. The Blue Devils will punt it away on 4th down. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fair catch, called for and made. UConn going back to work on offense. Handoff to the single running back. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. This UConn offense really has it going. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And they got him for the sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. They get him down after he makes a catch. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? UConn will have to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to...
And he intercepts it. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
A really nice job by the linebacker there, understanding his responsibilities in that coverage. That's a cover 2 look, so there's 2 safeties playing deep, but the linebacker knows there's nobody underneath him keeping him close to the line of scrimmage, so he can kind of float back a little bit, watch the QB's eyes, jump the throw, and make the pick.
The offense set for a 1st down play. Hand off from the shotgun. Nice move to stay on his feet. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Second down.
On the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Harris. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Grabbed in the middle, it's Sheffield. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Pulls it and fires to the left. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And it's right down the boulevard. All tied up here in the 4th quarter. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
From the gun, give on the inside. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Might as well give it to him again. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Murphy. He's right on target. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Here comes the option. Now the toss. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. And the Blue Devils are flying down the field. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. 6th play of the drive coming up. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Now the play fake. That's reeled in. It's more. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. The Blue Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field.
And oftentimes running backs love drop plays because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback's selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second. So the D-line's rushed away upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
They come to the line 3 yards away from the first down marker. They've converted twice on this drive. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the 4th quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights. All of the pressure, all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The UConn offense goes back to work. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. There's a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch, he's got enough. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
First down for the offense.
Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Good enough for first down.
Comes out throwing on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Sheffield. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
When you play zone and you drop back, you're dropping back to a spot. And that means there's going to be holes, and the quarterback has to do a good job of reading it, seeing it, throwing it between those holes. He does a really nice job there. Makes the defense pay for playing zone coverage.
If they tried the field goal from here, it would be 53 yards. They'd love to help the kicker out on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. And they come out with a field goal lead. Defense just got to stop now to capitalize, David.
Yeah, keep the momentum going, right? Defense did a great job. They held serve, got you the football back, Jesse. Let's go get some points.
And I'm curious to see how they're going to do this. Are they going to be aggressive after the defense got the stop and take a shot, or are they going to try to be more conservative here and bleed the clock?
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On the run, it's Moore. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And they'll take a knee.
Couldn't have asked for a better start for this club. 3-0 to start the year. Offensively, defensively, special teams. There's a lot of things to like. They've got leadership in the locker room. Let's see how far they can take this thing this season.
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
In this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.